Chrisley knows best stars Todd and Julie Chrisley were shell-shocked by guilty verdict. How are they dealing with possible prison time? Keep reading for all the details. Chrisley knows best stars close ranks. For the most part, the Chrisley family has kept quiet in the days after Todd and Julie's shocking guilty verdict. The affluent reality stars went to trial last month on charges of tax evasion and bank fraud. After 3 weeks of testimony, they were found guilty on Tuesday, June 7. They are currently on home confinement, unable to leave their home. Amid the legal hardships, the family seems to be closing ranks. The couple's daughter Savannah was spotted delivering food. Monsters and Critics reports that Savannah's ex-fiancé Nick Kardashians stopped by Todd and Julie's Nashville home to offer support. Fans may recall how the Chrisley family stood by Kardashians during his mental health crisis earlier this year. Chase Chrisley was also on food delivery. He was spotted dropping off groceries for his parents. Todd and Julie Chrisley shell-shocked by guilty verdict. Todd and Julie Chrisley may not have spoken to the press directly since their verdict. However, shortly after the jury's decision, the couple's lawyer shared plans to appeal. Now sources close to the family are giving insight into Todd and his wife's mindset. According to an insider, the Chrisley knows best stars are in limbo until their October sentencing hearing. Any future planning in Todd and Julie's life is pretty much on pause until they learn of the sentencing in the fall, the source told Us Weekly. Furthermore, the reality stars didn't expect a guilty verdict. Chrisley Knows Best is among the highest-rated shows on the USA Network. It's so popular that it was renewed for season 10 shortly before the trial started in May. The network has yet to reveal if they will still go ahead with a new season. However, they are continuing plans to air the remaining new episodes of Season 9, as scheduled starting June 23. Todd and Julie's reality TV careers are also on pause. In addition to their flagship show, Todd was slated to host a dating show on E! Called Love Lamo. No one knows what's going to happen or what to do at this stage. The Family Insider revealed about Chrisley Knows Best and Love Limo. Us Weekly further revealed that Season 10 hasn't started filming yet. Could they film while under house arrest? Not likely. Them being in home confinement puts a huge wedge between filming anything outside of their home. The insider said about the idea, where Lindsay Chrisley stands with her father now. Perhaps one silver lining to the trial and outcome is the status of Todd's relationship with his daughter from a previous marriage. The outspoken television personality has been feuding with his estranged daughter, Lindsay, for years. However, she testified for the defense during the trial. It seems their relationship is at least civil now. Does it surprise you that Todd and Julie Chrisley are shell-shocked following their guilty verdict? Share your thoughts in the comments below. In the glittering world of reality television, where spotlights are bright and shadows are ephemeral, Todd and Julie Chrisley were once the reigning monarchs. Their journey, however, took an unexpected turn as the curtains fell, revealing a stark reality obscured by the glamour of fame. Shell-shocked and stunned, the couple faced the aftermath of a guilty verdict that threatened to shatter the carefully constructed facade of their public personas. For years, viewers had been enchanted by the Chrisleys' larger-than-life presence on the hit reality show Chrisley Knows Best. The charismatic patriarch Todd, with his quick wit and no-nonsense attitude, and the vivacious Julie, the glue holding the family together, seemed impervious to the trials and tribulations of ordinary life. Little did the audience know that behind the scenes, a legal storm was brewing, one that would test the resilience of the Chrisley clan. The trial that led to the shocking guilty verdict unfolded like a gripping drama, with each courtroom revelation punctuating the narrative of the couple's alleged financial misdeeds. As the proceedings advanced, the once confident Todd and Julie found themselves navigating unfamiliar territory, a legal battlefield where words were as sharp as swords, and the consequences carried the weight of a lifetime. The guilt or innocence of the Chrisleys became the central question. But the courtroom drama was not confined to legal arguments alone. Emotions ran high as the couple faced the consequences not only of their alleged financial mismanagement, but also of the potential erosion of trust from their devoted fan base. The stark dissonance between the affable personas portrayed on television and the accusations levied in the courtroom amplified the shockwave that reverberated through their lives. The couple, once accustomed to the scripted drama of reality TV, now grappled with the unscripted turmoil of legal proceedings. As the trial unfolded, the defense team fought fiercely, presenting a narrative that painted Todd and Julie as victims of a system that sought to dismantle their empire. The prosecution, however, meticulously built a case around allegations of fraudulent financial activities, leaving the jury to untangle the web of deception. The tension in the courtroom mirrored the collective gasp of a global audience that had witnessed the rise and fall of the Chrisley dynasty. Social media buzzed with speculation, opinions, and a palpable sense of disbelief as fans and critics alike grappled with the reality that their favorite reality TV parents were not immune to the harsh consequences of legal scrutiny. When the verdict was finally delivered, a hushed silence fell over the courtroom, amplifying the emotional weight of the moment. Guilty. The word hung in the air, reverberating through the lives of Todd and Julie Chrisley like an irrevocable decree. Shell-shocked expressions replaced the confident smiles that had once graced their faces, and a collective gasp echoed in the wake of the unexpected judgment. For Todd and Julie, the guilty verdict marked the end of an era, a seismic shift that forced them to confront the consequences of their actions. As they faced the prospect of legal repercussions, the question of prison time loomed ominously. The glittering lights of their once charmed existence dimmed, replaced by the harsh reality of a potential incarceration that would alter the trajectory of their lives forever. The aftermath of the guilty verdict rippled beyond the courtroom, touching the lives of the Chrisley family and sending shockwaves through the landscape of reality television. The once unquestionable authenticity of their on-screen personas now faced scrutiny, raising doubts about the blurred lines between reality and the carefully curated narratives presented on television. As news outlets dissected the implications of the guilty verdict, legal analysts speculated on the potential duration of the prison sentences the couple might face. Todd and Julie, who had once stood at the pinnacle of reality TV success, now faced the sobering prospect of imprisonment, a fate that seemed inconceivable in the heyday of their fame. The fallout extended to the fans who had invested their time and emotions in the Chrisley family saga. Social media platforms became battlegrounds of conflicting emotions, with some expressing sympathy for the fallen stars, while others condemned them for betraying the trust of their audience. The guilty verdict became a catalyst for introspection, prompting a broader conversation about the ethical responsibilities of reality TV stars and the impact of their actions on the perception of authenticity in the genre. As the legal proceedings moved to the sentencing phase, Todd and Julie Chrisley found themselves at a crossroads. The impending judgment hung like a sword of Damocles, forcing them to confront the consequences of their choices and the uncertain future that awaited them. The once glamorous world of reality television now seemed like a distant dream, replaced by the harsh reality of legal ramifications and the weight of public scrutiny. In the midst of the turmoil, the Chrisleys exhibited a resilience that belied the fragility of their public image. Whether facing the media storm or enduring the legal aftermath, they clung to the hope that redemption was still possible. Friends and family rallied around them, offering support in the face of adversity, as the couple confronted the daunting challenge of rebuilding their lives in the wake of the guilty verdict. The story of Todd and Julie Chrisley, once a narrative of glitz and glamour, had transformed into a cautionary tale about the complexities of fame and the consequences of financial mismanagement. As they awaited their fate in the sentencing phase, the couple grappled with the uncertainty of what lay ahead, their lives now entwined with the harsh realities that extended far beyond the scripted narratives of reality television. In the end, the saga of Todd and Julie Chrisley served as a stark reminder that even in the world of fame and fortune, no one was immune to the consequences of their choices. The guilty verdict echoed not only in the courtroom, but also in the hearts and minds of those who had followed the couple's journey. As the lights dimmed on the glittering spectacle of their reality TV empire, Todd and Julie faced a new reality, one defined by the shadows cast by the choices that had led them to the precipice of legal reckoning.